bought a 9-pound box of jewelry. And I'm hoping this is a good seller because they weren't one of the sellers that's selling a ton of vintage jewelry in lots, but they do sell a lot of estate stuff. So here's the inside of my box. It's amazing, actually. Stay with me here. Stay with me here. All right. Let's pull out one of these boxes first. Heavy. I paid, I think I outbid people to get this for about $120. Okay, 22, I don't know. Oh, it's full of stuff. Okay. Wow. This is the one where I was wondering if it might be turquoise or not. See if there's any marks. No, I think it's plastic. Not sure. It's not very heavy. Earring. Oh, not even close. There we go. Earring. Sterling silver, maybe. My glasses. Gorgeous little earring. I have a sterling silver tester now. Am I looking at you? Here's the pairs to both of those earrings. Oh my gosh, I know what this is. It's kind of funny because that's actually something from my religion. It's a young women's medallion, I believe, that they give to girls when they turn 18. And, you know, kept the commandments and all that fun stuff. Cute little heart. Some rose quartz. Gotta untangle all of this. I think that's an earring. This is my house, but it's not my house because I live with my father-in-law and my husband. In a moment, my husband and I are just roommates, and it's really weird. Pretty little bracelet. Why can't I? I guess I should sort as I'm doing this, but I'm just looking. There's the pair to that one. Where's the... Is that where I need to be looking? Am I looking at you now? And here's a bunch of matches to those earrings. And then there's these little... Do you see that? So they're little charms. There's measuring spoons. And a little plate. So these were somebody's charms for... Somebody's baking charms. Sugar cookbook. Cupcake. Oh, look at the little muffin tin. How come I can't? Sorry. What's in that box? We will sort and get the things unattached to each other. And I'll keep them in that little box. I think these came out of the estate just like this. And so this seller, fantastic. Just took them right out of how they were in there. So this is another little box. Okay, I've seen these kind of bracelets before. I'm just not sure much about them. They're stretchy. All three of them have a little medallion. Which way do I go? It's pretty. It's in a box called Long Way. I have to look that up, I guess. This is cute. This is just a little box that came with it. Oh, that's sweet. And inside is a little pin and 2 earrings. Oh, it's got, look, you think it, do I dare twist it to see if it actually plays music? Don't want to break it. That's cool. Can't look at myself and reminds me of that crab on Moana where he's like, pick an eye, pick an eye. Okay. More is coming out. And this is a heavily beaded little purse. Not something else. What's inside of it? Nothing, it's just new. Made in Japan. I don't know the story behind that, but it's pretty old. 100% beaded. Never been used. Gotta Google that, huh? And this is actually another jewelry box. This is probably part of the weight, right? 9 pounds. This is like, oh wow, it's full. Little earrings. A little Boy Scout pin. Boy Scouts and that young woman medallion. Another reason I'm going to like this seller, honesty. I don't know what's looking for the mark, but I'm kind of blind. I'm going to have to use my, my eyeball thing. And I have a sterling silver tester, which I think I've said like 5 times already. So. Watch. What's the name on that? I can't remember. Maybe next time I try to do this to where my glasses can read it. What's that say? Don't know if it runs. How do you know if it runs? I don't even know. There's another watch. Upside down. Another, oh, it's one of these slide charm watches. I have another watch with these slide charms on it, but I don't know exactly how they work or even to price them. Whoa. Whoa. That is massive. Is that silver? I'm in black. It's heavy. Get out my magnet and see. I never make my own jewelry. It's another huge necklace. Little gold earrings with a. Oh, sorry, it's here. There's another watch in here. Tiny little hand painted brooch, but it's broken. Nice little cameo. Probably silver earrings. Congratulations for selecting Coleman's Black Hills Gold. I don't know which one that's supposed to be. Fancy sparkly earrings. Keto brand, more watches. That's gorgeous. Silver and hematite. It's a lot of little mismatched earrings, I think, or else they're matched and they're all in there together. I will look through those separately too. I can do that on camera if somebody's interested in this stuff. It's that one down there. See that? Another watch. And one more watch. I'm going to be spending a lot of time with Google today. Google Lens. And then there's this little those are definitely silver. In this little Colorado box. Oh, that one was stuffed. There's still more. There's more. Hold on. Put that to the side for a minute. Oh, this is where more of that 10 pounds is. Just trying to make room for stuff so I can. I don't know how they fit all this in there, honestly. Oh, that was separate. Okay. All right. I'm this massive one. What is this? That shell. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Probably was gold plated by the little. This will take forever. Okay, what am I looking at here? This is one end. This is the other end. What? Okay, hold on. Stay with me here. It doesn't look broken. It's just like, I just can't figure out. Oh, it's two separate. That would make a lot more sense because it's two separate ones. Gorgeous. And this is definitely glass beads. They're just on plastic. Glass or crystal. Even the little has crystals in it. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I grew up in Arizona, and I remember stopping at the little Navajo or Native American stands and buying these necklaces. Gorgeous. And if that's 14K, then I made my money back. But if it's not marked, it's not. But again, like, my eyes are so bad right now. Whoever's estate this was had good taste in stuff. Check this out. Can you imagine if this was gold? I mean, that would be like $1 million in gold. Sure looks like it though, doesn't it? It's got that weird yellowish, orangish hue, pinkish hue. Wait, what does that say? It says something. What does that say? Anybody read it? What's that say? Monet. Monet is good for fooling people. They have a lot of stuff. I find a lot of Monet stuff, but it's not gold. How much patience do you have here? Oh my gosh. This one is carved. What is the name of that stuff? Can't remember it now that I'm thinking of it. Celluloid? Still works, still has its clasp. Unbelievable amount of gorgeous stuff in here. I don't even know. I'm having trouble getting it untangled, but oh, that is all hand-painted pottery. How long that is. Here's another chunker. Check this chunker out. That is a lot of necklace. Yep. Chico. Monet. This is Chutes. You tell me. I don't know. Oh. say? Why can't I? Sorry, guys. Is that Chico's? My fingers out of the way. Nope, well, I'm not going to waste all your time. Not even sure if that brand is something people collect or not. Look at this little guy. I don't know what kind of rock he is, but he's so cute. Look. Shells. I don't think I've ever gotten any kind of bag or thing of jewelry without there being shells in it. It's another couple gold necklaces. It'd be nice if she really did not sort these. And there was some little gold in here. Maybe. This little one and this one, probably gold. If they're not gold, they're gold plated, but I cannot see that small. Of course, I probably think everything's gold. Ask me how much money I've wasted sending in stuff I thought was gold. I'm getting better at it every day. Look at this one, another long one. Gorgeous. Look at this. Look, I'm sorry. Look at the. I think that's so pretty. Look at that. I'm still kind of wondering what the Black Hills Gold and the pearl instructions came off of. You know what song is stuck into my head? Huey Lewis. She's so fun, there's no telling where the money went. I should come over here and show you what I'm trying to untangle. Oh, place that. What am I looking at here? Oh, pretty. That's a nice statement piece right there. If anybody's interested in purchasing stuff, I have a Facebook. Right now, all my stuff's on Facebook under Debbitty Bears, DEBBITTYBEARS. I have not got nearly everything listed that I have. You know, God, this stuff's so cute. Plastic beads. I think they're plastic, but gorgeous. Necklace. Any brand. Probably silver. It's got a really, you know what, Phil? Makes me think it's not silver. It's something rusting and feels a little gross. Leaves that mark on your finger. Don't know anybody. Well, I have a daughter that's name starts with T, but she changed it to something else. Hopefully, if I can get this unhooked, I can show you. Is this part of the necklace or is this part of this necklace? What in the world is that? No idea. It's got like oh look, a ring. Yum 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 yum. This is cute. Probably silver. Really, really messed up. They're Boy Scout. I actually have a set of those. Ring, GP ring. This is one I was kind of wondering about too, speaking of chunky. Check this thing out. I mean, I don't know what they are, but I think they're pretty cool. Start putting stuff back in the box now. So there's my 9 pounds of miscellaneous, you know. This woman, whoever this person was, and I'm just assuming it all came out of one estate. Whoever she was, she liked her chonkies. Kept chonky. Definitely looks like silver. But if it doesn't say it, I don't mean it. Ooh. Is that 3D printed? Come on now. Is it just a 3D printed necklace? Or is it that carved bakelite? I have to rely so much on what the internet will tell me, and there's some things that are just not out there. I did hear someone say the other day, though, you know, there's the price of gold right now is through the roof, right? And there's a lot of people selling their jewelry, including I did it too. I sold my wedding rings. But once someone said, you know, once those are gone, they're gone. You know, any artwork, that jewelry is art. That's just being sold for melt and being melted down. Oh, it's a pretty crystal. You know, and gone for price of gold. Which someone said that was kind of sad. I'm not sure why how this is supposed to hang exactly. Oh, something like that. Looking to see if there's something written on here again, but you know, I can't see it, so I don't know if you can see it either. No? It's like part of a bracelet and some kind of green stone, maybe turquoise. It's one ring that's not a little ring. $7.5. Maybe sterling. There's some more. There's more earrings. Here's the match to that little pin. Here's another sterling silver ring. Thing is, there's a lot of new things like that, you know, that look a lot like that. So I have a bunch of other Boy Scout stuff, so maybe I could just get it all together in a lot. I don't know. It's another one of those. This is an interesting one. Pretty, right? You know, and so there's very little of this that's not wearable, which is kind of cool. Anyway, a bunch of little things left. There's the other half of that bracelet, or did I just put it back in there? I don't know. Well, thanks for joining me on this lovely little adventure. Ooh, one more ring. Ooh. Channel set something, something. And it says something too. I can't read it. Thanks for coming on my little journey. If you stayed, I love opening these things. And then I have to do something with all of them. So I'm just going to sit here and sort the necklaces and get out my little jewelry. Little jewelry eye. Ooh, there's a pin we didn't see. You know, and figure out what goes where, and lots of dumb, funny little earrings. If you want to call me and say, hey, I really liked that, I have it, let me know. But you can't call me. You can message me though. Look at this one, guys. It's that carved again. All right. Have a good day, hens. Love you. Bye.